breastfeeding mamas, I just wanted to make a quick video today to go over a few basics to get you started on your breastfeeding journey on the right foot. So first I wanted to do a little baby positioning. This is just basic breastfeeding 101, how to position your baby in some of the more common holds. So first off, most people want to kind of go into a cradle hold, which is great. Cradle hold is probably your number one hold and what you'll end up defaulting to in most of your breastfeeding experience with your baby. But there's some key things you should know about when you're starting with a newborn, because newborns are their own beast and they kind of require their own set of rules to kind of get them started and get them breastfeeding on the right foot. So you got your baby in cradle hold. When you're like this is cradle. When you're using a hand to support your breast, it's called cross cradle. So same thing, but you're giving baby a little extra support. Why do we need to do that? Because newborns are notorious for getting a latch and then slipping off to the tip, which can A, they're not getting as much milk, or B, they're hurting mom. So we need to kind of give newborns a little extra support by doing the booby sandwich. So let's talk about the booby sandwich for a second. You got baby here. You are holding your breast to make it a sandwich. You're making a bite-sized portion for baby to get their mouth around. And by doing this, we're getting a deeper latch that should be more sustaining and less painful, all right? Sometimes all breastfeeding is a little tender for new mamas, but there's a difference between I'm getting used to what's going on and my breasts are a little tender, and baby's actively causing breakdown and blisters or cracked nipples. Those things are no-nos. We try to avoid those things. So by doing this latch and by supporting your breast, you're helping baby get on a little deeper. So everybody's kind of like, oh, where I have too many hands, first off. So your hand comes around baby. It's your baby's head hand. Other hand is your breast hand. So by doing this with your newborn, you're able to do the tickle the nipple on the lips, get that big birdie mouth that they do, where they're, I'm so hungry. When they do that, then you plop your nipple on top of their tongue and kind of plop their head in there. By doing that, you're getting the nipple on top of the tongue, which helps get them able to suck the nipple back up in there. When you do that, it should get the suck reflex going. You support baby's head, hold everything nice and still until they really get that nice deep latch. And by doing this hold, it doesn't have this big breast that they're trying to get their mouth around that's kind of pulling it out of their mouth. So what about if you're doing football hold? Football hold goes under the arms. So you actually want baby, sorry, I've got hair all over me. That's really nice. Baby's feet tucked under your arms. The side baby's on, that becomes your baby head hand. All right. Opposite arm becomes your breast hand. So baby is going, and you plop it in their mouth, right? So those are the two different ways. If you're on the other side, same thing. All right. Plop. And same with this way, arm comes around baby and plop. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is how you hold your breast is super important. So, I call it a booby sandwich for a reason. Here is your sandwich. Now, when you think about eating a sandwich, right, you're going like this. You're not going like this, right? Nobody can, just, side angle in case you couldn't really see what I was going for here. Oh, not working. Working. So your baby's the same difference, right? Baby wants a sandwich like this, not like this. Now that seems really stupid, but parents are notorious for this. So you're bringing baby in, all right? I'm making my sandwich right there. You come from under to make it the right orientation. Your thumb should be where baby's nose is and chin. So nose to chin where you're holding. You're not holding like this because then you're making the sandwich the wrong way. That doesn't work. Underneath, okay? Same difference for under. Baby's coming from football hold. You're not going to be going under anymore because that's the wrong way. So nose to chin, you're grabbing your breast, making the sandwich come the right way. Orientation's really important. The other kind of newbie mistake that a lot of people are doing is they try to do this sandwich hold and they're doing all the right things, but they're too close to the nipple, all right? If you're too close to the nipple, baby can't get enough tissue in the mouth, and you end up like squeezing your little nipple so hard it just plops it right out of baby's mouth. So you actually want it kind of further back and you're squeezing to make that sandwich from far back. And you don't need to squeeze the life out of your breast, just enough that you're kind of supporting the whole thing here, okay? You wouldn't want to squeeze your sandwich until it's mush, and it's the same with your breast. All right, I hope that helps. Me and my little partner here, hope you get some use out of our tips video. Hey, this is Jess Weimer from Born and Fed. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I shouldn't be pointing my finger. That's like Mommy 101. Sorry. Don't forget to follow and like me and like my video. This is a really awkward little headshot. Ooh, bear with me, learning, folks.